I've probably slain more than you, okay? Let's be real, okay? Like, you're probably the 30-year-old virgin in your mum's basement, and I'm the one with a list. Hold on, where is it? It should be this one. Okay. Here's the list.
Vegeta, what's her body count?
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right!
My mum revealed that I'm not my dad's child, and it's ruined my relationship with everyone. My 15 meters, mum said she had to come clean and couldn't live a lie anymore, and that I wasn't my dad's kid. She said she cheated on him with her ex and has been since today. They're divorcing and my mum has since moved in with her ex. My siblings can't look me in the eye anymore, and my dad is just ignoring me. I hate her tbh. Why does my mum's screw up have to cause me to suffer? I'm pretty sure my dad and siblings half blame me for everything anyways.
I want to know my body count. I don't know why in like 2018 that's any of your fucking business or why it matters. But 24. 11 athletes. Woo! 5 entertainers. Woo! 8 regular guys. Woo! I've only fucked 3 regular guys since I've been Instagram famous because a lot of y'all run your fucking mouths too much. I don't want to be sending you a video 1 minute, the next minute I see me spread eagle on the timeline playing with my pussy. In my experience, the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb. I don't like talking about my history with men I'm dating, I guess until now, because most of the guys that I've dealt with are gonna have more money than you. And you're gonna feel a way about it. I know the male ego is fragile, like the ball sack that hangs in between your legs. In conclusion, like I don't even look at people as like trashy or not. It all comes down to mentality for me.
Ask my friends what my type of guy is.
A rich 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. I'ma ride it all night. He looks so pretty like a devil. It's new. The shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it, it's blue.
His crimes were unspeakable, the murders of his pregnant wife and 2 little daughters. Yet 33-year-old Chris Watts is actually receiving love letters. In my heart, you're a great guy, writes a woman named Candace. If you do write me back, I'd be the happiest girl alive, that's for sure. She signed off with hashtags Team Chris, Chris is innocent, love him, and so cute. Another woman named Tatiana wrote, I found myself thinking a lot about you, and sent a photo of herself in a bikini. A woman named Kim wrote, I'm hoping to brighten your days. Hannah wrote Chris Watts' name in flowery calligraphy and told him, I feel this connection to you. Many of the letters, which were released by prosecutors, are signed with hearts and X's and O's for hugs and kisses.
If you like your coffee hot, let me be a coffee pot. You call the shots, babe. I just
C'est des snitch, ils sont même pas de hood, revends des kills, revends par beaucoup, j'm'allume au shit, smoke my back, smoke my...
So there you go, oh. Can't make a wife out of a hoe, oh. You're such a fucking hoe, I love it.
She wants me to go off. She's provoking me.
In high school, my nickname was Super Friend. Actually, it was Super Mouth. Actually, it was Suck Machine.
Maybe I was just crazy. Or maybe I was just a girl. Interrupted.
Regretting my whole phase. This is a female perspective, by the way. In 2019, my ex-boyfriend and I had broken up after being in a relationship for 3 years. I'm 23 and he was the only guy I had ever dated or slept with. And I was always a relationship type. I took a little break from dating and focused on my final year of college, but I eventually decided to get on Tinder since it's the most popular dating app. Obviously, I made it clear I wanted something serious, so I weeded out the guys that just wanted to hook up and went on 2 dates, but nothing emerged from that. Before the start of summer 2019, some of my girlfriends told me I should have a whole phase. Since I'd only been with one guy, they told me it would be a great way to explore and have fun while I'm still young before eventually settling down with a good guy later on. I'm not opposed to it at all. I just never imagined myself doing it, but since dating wasn't working out with me, I decided to give it a try. Seen on all sorts of social media where women my age were promoting women's freedom to sleep around and enjoy themselves without being judged as a part of the modern women empowerment. I even went on Reddit for people who asked the same question, and most people answered, you should do whatever you want to do and not be judged. Or, women can sleep around casually just like men. I thought it was inspirational, so I decided I wanted to try it out. From the summer of 2019 up until the end of 2020, I embarked on my whole phase and started to become less picky on Tinder. I ended up sleeping with lots of guys in that time. I made sure to use protection with most of the guys, besides a few mistakes, and I made sure to get tested. Looking back at it, I honestly do not understand why this was praised by other women. It was just a bunch of bad hookups, manipulative guys, some of which were cheating on their girlfriends, and being ghosted morning after hooking up. I feel naive thinking before that the whole phase would be filled with mind-blowing orgasms from super hot guys that are chill and respectful. I felt empty and not at all empowered, and felt more used than anything. I wasted all those nights showering and getting ready for D appointments, making sure I'm looking good, only to have to drive over to the guy's place for a disappointing night. In fairness, I was using sex as a way to cope through my final year of college and my first year of working my full-time job. It was a way to make me feel less stressed, but it was barely a temporary fix. I stopped my phase near the end of 2020 and decided I wanted to start dating seriously. But the problem now is when the topic of my past comes up, not that guys immediately ask about my past, but eventually when you're dating it starts to get into that topic. I'm an honest person and I tell them the truth, but unfortunately they get intimidated by my abnormally high number. I feel like the whole phase is a big mistake. Not only did I feel used and empty after a whole year of that, I feel I wasted my time trying to look presentable for guys who would end up ghosting me and then having to deal with the consequences about having slept around. The advice I've seen given to others with the same issues are mainly, oh, he's not worth it, a guy shouldn't be bothered by your past, or a good guy shouldn't think of you different because of your past. But that's the thing, people can say a guy shouldn't judge a girl for that reason and that eventually I'll find the one who won't care, but that's not reality. A lot of guys do care, facts. But I don't think that makes them wrong. I feel like a hypocrite to think otherwise, because I'm pretty sure I'd feel concerned if a guy I'm dating has been with an insane high number of girls. I regret my decision to listen to my friends and social media talking about women empowerment. Maybe other girls have had amazing experiences, but I feel terrible. I don't think I feel I benefited from the experience. If anything, it was all those Tinder guys that gained a quick nut for themselves. And while I'm trying to move on from that, I don't know how to deal with dating now. Should I try to hide my past? Some people say that I should tell the guy that I'm not comfortable answering, but I feel that would cause some concern as well. On social media, I see girls joking around saying, divide your number by 5, but I'm not going to lie. So, if that question comes up, I will be honest as always. Everyone says, don't worry, you'll eventually find a good guy who won't care about your past. I've been waiting for that guy for almost a year. Wow.
I walked in on my girlfriend of nearly 5 years and her ex in my bed. I can't say I'm in the best headspace right now, so I'm not sure how readable this will be. My ex, 24F, cheated on me, 25M, this weekend with her ex-boyfriend in my bed, and I almost feel disappointed, not that she cheated, but that she did it with him. In my head I've always assumed it's the super Chad who fucks the cheating girl, so I thought it would be some 6 feet 6 inches, 8-pack, horse-dicked man who'd be fucking my girl if she cheated, but it just isn't true. This guy is 5 feet 7 inches, maybe 65 kilograms of mainly gut, and had a below average size dick from the little I saw before I left. She didn't even look or sound like she was enjoying it when I walked in. I just don't get why she'd throw away almost 5 years with me for such a lame fuck. When me and her first got together, all of her friends used to say how she had upgraded because in all aspects I am better than her ex, and without sounding too up my own ass, I believe it. Physically I have no confidence issues, and emotionally I think I'm available. I don't get closed off, and I'm fine to talk about how things make me or her feel.
My husband says he's upset with me because, in his words, sweetie, you need to stop spending so much money on DoorDash. Ordering it 3 times a day is not appropriate, and we need to start living within our means. Honey, it sounds like you have an income problem, not that I have a spending problem. Start earning more money and we won't have these issues. So I took his credit card that we share, and I booked a vacation for my daughter Richard and I. We're staying in a hotel tonight, and I hope he enjoys that I charged $8,000 to his credit card. Make more money, darling.